listen, I don't really usually do. I don't do predictions until like a fight is already sealed and confirmed, or like if we write up on the fight like a weekend or something like that, or the same weekend of the fight. But I gotta talk real quick about how I think that fight will end up going between Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just do it, give a final prediction because I can see already how that's gonna end up, that fight. We know Terence Crawford, great footwork, decent speed, good power, very good ring IQ. Switch hitter, fight lefty and right. Got Shawn Porter, good athleticism, good head movement. He has good footwork too. Shawn Porter got great footwork. Look at them angles. Look at them angles he did against Errol Spence in that fight. How he was turning Errol. He was turning him. He was turning Errol. Errol like, oh shit. Just watch that fight, man. Shawn Porter's underrated, bro. Underrated fighter. Power. I guess, you know what I mean. That's something to be desired. I don't know. I'd give the power edge to Terence Crawford. But here's the thing. You know, Shawn Porter, he showed that he got another dimension. He can box. He can box. When he was fighting old guys, I said, damn, he could really box. He showed a different dimension. But the thing is, he also has that doggish football player, rough him up type style as well. What style will he bring to the Bud fight? I don't know. I think he would end up probably trying to box with Bud, because you know they friends, they cool. Initially they didn't really want to fight, but you know they gotta, you know, something gotta be done. So it's like they was pretty much backed into a corner. Well, Bud pretty much was, man, because they're like, all right, who else is Bud gonna really fight right now of any significance, man? Keith Thurman, he could have fought Thurman or Shawn Porter. But Shawn Porter was the man though for the WBO, so that goes without question. But the way I see that fight going, Bud gonna download information early rounds, probably 1 or 2 rounds. I think Shawn Porter gonna try to probably do the boxing probably in the early couple of rounds too, to throw Terence Crawford off. And then I think maybe in around like 4th, 5th round, you're gonna see Shawn Porter try to heat it up. He gonna try that box. He gonna try that rough house type style on Bud, and it ain't gonna work. I think, to be honest, Terence Crawford is gonna do a better job against Shawn Porter than Errol Spence did. That's just my opinion. I can see it. The reason why I say that is y'all forget Terence Crawford is a wrestler. He's a wrestler. He knows how to wrestle. So that's a good advantage for boxers when it comes to being tangled up and being tied up and their arms tied up and people trying to manhandle you and bully you. You know how to push them off and try to tie them up. So Terence Crawford is a master at that as well as boxing. He can wrestle. So that's an advantage he has over Errol Spence. And you know, I think that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that Bud fight gonna be, if Errol and Bud mix it up in the inside, man, I think Bud give Errol problems, bro. I think Bud give Errol problems on the inside, man. That's just my opinion. On the outside though, I think Errol edge. That's just my opinion. I think Errol will edge him on the outside game. But when I mean on the inside game, what I mean how Crawford to give Errol problems with the wrestling ability might come into play. But as far as like the body work, they both got good body work. I spoke on the body work. I can't really even determine how that, like, who would come out on top on the body work, bro. I don't know. I seen Danny hit Errol something in the body when they was fighting, and Errol didn't really like it. I seen a couple of times that happened. I ain't never seen. I mean, at least I never saw Bud really flinch to the body when he got hit. You know, maybe he has. I watched a few of his fights and can't find any. Well, actually, shit, man, I watched pretty much all those Bud's fights. I'm talking about some of them. I watched all the Bud fights. Probably one fight I seen him where he got hit to the body, where it looked like he made maybe was it against Felix Diaz? I think it was against Felix Diaz. I gotta go back and watch. I'm not sure. But back to Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford is gonna do better against Shawn Porter than Errol did. I think he's gonna beat him convincingly better than Errol did, man. Errol fought his game, but I think the problem is he edged him a little. It was a little too close. I think Terence Crawford's gonna pull away in that fight when it comes to the wrestling. I think Shawn gonna think he can manhandle him, and then he gonna find out that it's not gonna work, and that he's not gonna be able to use them same angles that he used on Errol Spence on Terence Crawford. I don't think that's gonna work well for him. Do I see him stopping Shawn Porter? No. I don't see that. I don't see him stopping Shawn. Shawn Porter is no joke. He got a good chin, bro. Shawn Porter got a chin. He got a chin. Errol knocked him down in the fight, but he came right back out and fought like a dog, bro. So I that fight gonna go to the cards, and I see Terence Crawford outboxing him. I see him outworking him to the body, out wrestling him, manhandling. He's not gonna be able to clinch him like that, and Bud gonna get out of that. Trust me, because of that boxing ability. So I say this fight gonna go the distance. Terence Crawford, 12-round decision. You heard it here first. You're watching Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all later.